Hello and welcome to Nintendo 24/7, the only show on the internet that is filming a Halloween special in the woods. Now, mainly the reason we're doing this is due to the fact that it's atmosphere. It's Halloween, it's spooky season, so I thought it'd be fun. Today, we're going to be doing the most terrifying tale of all of Nintendo YouTube. Nintendo Campfire stories. Tonight we are telling 3 treacherous tales from the land of the internet, I guess you could say, maybe Nintendo history books, but our first tale comes from the United Kingdom and how Nintendo was stolen out of thousands of dollars of amiibo. I know, it sounds pretty harsh, but our first tale is when Nintendo was stolen out of thousands of amiibo, and a truck as well. Back in 2015, Nintendo released a little game called Splatoon. Now, I'm pretty impartial to Splatoon. That's not true. I love Splatoon, and Splatoon is super fun. And, of course, because Nintendo, this was during the Wii U era, Nintendo decided to release amiibo for the game. And one of the amiibo that they released was the squid, Squid amiibo. However, it was only available in a certain bundle in the United Kingdom. I don't know why they decided to be mean to all the UK people. I'm sorry if you're from the UK and you're watching this video, but it was kind of mean of Nintendo to just give you it in a special bundle. Now, there's a company in the UK that can kind of be thought of as United Kingdom GameStop. It's just called Game. And a ton of people decided to pre-order the game, and the amiibo that decided to come with the game, which was the Squid amiibo, they decided to pre-order it from Game. However, on Splatoon's release date, what happened was the truck that was carrying it from Nintendo's warehouse in the United Kingdom to Game was actually stolen. Not just the amiibo in the truck, everything in the truck, including the truck. So, a bunch of amiibo and games suddenly went missing along with the truck. Game then decided to send out an email to anyone that pre-ordered the game, being like, hey, well, sorry, your game got stolen. And Nintendo also put out a release label. But, I mean, I guess that's not a good enough apology, as many people were upset that their copy of Splatoon was stolen. So, Game, trying to be compensating to them, got rid of the extra money that was more than just the game, and they gave them the game and the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl amiibo. Now, the culprit, as far as anyone is aware, has never been caught. But also, what's weird is that slowly but surely, the culprit decided to put out the game / amiibo onto eBay and other markets, and he got through his entire stock, and the entire thing is completely, it's so weird. It's like you wouldn't think that they could get stolen and not be seen, but they were. All of them were sold probably. So if you're in the UK and you have an Inkling amiibo, a Squid amiibo, you could have a stolen one, and that's honestly kind of an interesting fact. For some reason I was kicked in my last spot. Apparently nobody likes Splatoon. I love Splatoon! Apparently all they want to talk about was Lego Dimensions on Wii U. Gross. Oh, wait, come on. Now, our next story comes from E3 2016, where there was a great heist of The Legend of Zelda. So back in 2016, E3 was going on, E3 was hot, and Nintendo was going to do a demo for their newly releasing game the next year, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, there was a programmer that went to E3 who got a badge through Kotaku and was going to steal the demo. It was going to use a program called TCP Gecko. And basically what that program did was through networking or Wi-Fi, they would connect a Wii U console to a computer, where then you can dump files even while the console is running and playing a game. It just slowed down the console minorly, but that's not really important. The main thing is, though, once he got to E3, he went to try to go get to the systems, to the Wii U's. But when he got there, it didn't go well, because the Wii U's that Nintendo was using for the demo was non-retail reuse. Basically meaning that all the code for TCP Gecko had to be rewritten to work on those things, because the original code did not work. Now, after the next day, he came back with the new code of TCP Gecko, and when he went to go try to put the code on it, it dumped the wrong files onto his computer. It didn't get the demo files. So, what the programmer had to do was he had to rewrite more code to dump the correct files. He got help from another programmer, and he went the last day of E3, and sadly enough, he did not get the demo. He did not get into the queue for Within the Wild fast enough, and did not get the demo. Huh, that's weird. I found a VHS tape with my logo on it, and I guess I might have made it. Could be a lost episode. In 3, 2, hello and welcome to Nintendo 24/7, the only show on the internet to do what the only show on the internet would do. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about how Yoshi's Crafted World was sold for $1. Now let's get right into the story. So, back in 2019, when Yoshi's Crafted World released, Target made an oopsie. I guess oopsie is the best word you can put for one. They did. On their website, they sold Yoshi's Crafted World and 2 other games for their digital codes for $1. One of the games was $20, the other one was $15, and of course Yoshi's Crafted World was $50. Someone noticed this on Reddit and was like, guys, Yoshi's Crafted World is only $1, they made a mistake. So essentially, if you went and bought the digital code when the mistake was still there, you got a $50 Nintendo game for $1, which is honestly insane. I don't know how anybody at Target was like, that's a good idea. We're gonna make that big of a mistake. I don't know how they thought that, but it's whatever. So, what ended up happening was a ton of people went and bought the game. And the funny thing is when after a little bit, Target fixed their mistake, and people that had bought a bunch of copies of the game, Target was like, yeah, we can't fulfill your order, it's only $1. Which is kind of funny. This entire story is just really funny because it's all about, they made, this mistake, I guess, in a way. This mistake that cost them so much money that they're going to lose out on it. Because there was probably so many people that bought it for $1. But what's even more funny is Nintendo Gold Points on the Nintendo Switch. And what the Gold Points are is essentially if you buy a $60 game, you'll get, 60 coins, I think. 600 coins, maybe. And essentially, 1 coin is 1 cent. But if you bought Yoshi's Crafted World for $1, it would give you 300 coins, which is $3 in coins, which is just okay. But that means that they make you make $2 if you register the game, and after you bought it for $1. So after people were doing this, they went and were just giving away codes on Twitter, is what I saw with this situation. I'm just there's no boggle by this situation. Why didn't I know about this? Why didn't I go and buy Yoshi's Crafted World for $1? Now I have to go pay $50 for it. But Target did make a statement and was like, yeah, we messed up. So I guess in a way, the situation is all cleared up. But it's more just an anecdote that shows the weirdness that can happen with stuff like this. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. If you like me, then make sure to like the video. I think I messed those two up, but it's okay. Yeah, and make sure to comment below if there's any other videos you want to see. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Why'd I even make this? I don't even like VHS tapes. Come on, I'm going home. Wait, what was that? Ah! Oh good, I think I lost him. Well, this looks like the end. I guess in my will, I'm going to give my Switch to my cat, and every copy of Lego Dimensions to... Wait! Lego Dimensions! I'm saved! I never go anywhere without this thing. It's like a ghost trapping device. You can attract a ghost, and you can trap it in the same thing. Well, that was a bust. Try to go film one thing outside for atmosphere and spooky season, and I get attacked by ghosts. There's no ghosts in my Lego Dimensions. Stop it. You know, if I ever talk about Lego Dimensions on Wii U, we're gonna have a ghost problem. Alright, thank you for watching that special type of video. If you liked the video, make sure to like. If you liked me, and you want to hear me talk about more Nintendo games and more Nintendo stuff, make sure to subscribe. And thank you to Thomas Game Docs. His videos are really helpful when talking about the stories and figuring out what to talk about. His channel will be in the I will upload this. So yeah, thank you for watching, and happy Halloween.